If you're thinking about selling your home, you may want to check out our full service flat fee listings, which are designed to help you net the most money when you sell your home. I'll talk more about those in just a second, but first we'll look at the Cincinnati real estate market news for 2025 year to date and compare those numbers to 2024 year to date. First of all, new listings are up 4%, closings are down 2%, median sale price is up 6%, median days on market is at 9 days. Total inventory right now is at 94 days, while active inventory is at 53 days. It is still a seller's market, but not as hot as it was when interest rates were lower. So if you want to net the most money when you sell your home, you need a better marketing plan, but you don't have to pay a 6% commission to get that because it comes standard with our full service flat fee listings. Visit our site at 513flatfee.com to find out how you can net the most money when you sell your home. The average mortgage interest rate nationally right now, according to Freddie Mac for a 30-year term, is 6.56%. That's down 0.02% compared to last week. Generally speaking, interest rates are still higher than everyone would like them to be. Certainly much higher than a few years ago when they were in the 3 to 4% range, when there's lots of buyers shopping for homes, which benefited buyers in terms of interest rates obviously being lower, being cheaper to borrow money, but also benefited sellers in terms of having more buyers for their properties, being able to sell more quickly and get more competition for their listings. If you find yourself as one of those potential home buyers who's sitting on the sidelines, so to speak, is waiting for lower interest rates to come before you get serious about your home search, I don't recommend trying to time the market in that way. Even the experts who have made predictions before have been wrong multiple times. So even if you're an expert, you don't really know what's going to happen with interest rates. So there's no way for you to predict when and if interest rates are going to go down significantly enough for you to be prompted to enter the market for your home search. What I do recommend is if you have a strong need or desire to purchase a home, go ahead and get that search started and be serious about it if you haven't already. But when you do find the right home, make that home purchase, make sure you get a fixed rate mortgage. That way, if interest rates happen to go up in the future, you're protected against those higher interest rates. But also, if your interest rates go down significantly in the future, you can consider refinancing and potentially get lower interest rates and lower monthly payments as well. If you're thinking about selling a home in the Cincinnati area right now, please understand that the real estate market this year is very similar to what it was last year. That is to say that it's not quite as hot as it was when interest rates were in the 3 to 4% range a few years ago when there was buyers everywhere. There was multiple offers on every listing. It's not that way and hasn't been that way last year either. But we still do have relatively low inventory compared to the demand that we actually have. So there's still fewer listings than there are buyers. The buyers that are shopping are not shopping because of interest rates, because obviously they're relatively high. They're shopping because they have a strong need or desire to purchase a home. So generally we see fewer showings than we saw a few years ago, but we do see a higher percentage of those showings converting to serious offers. So if you market your home properly, there are serious buyers out there. You can still sell your home quickly for top dollar and get optimal terms for the sale of your home. If you have any questions about interest rates, how to navigate the real estate market here in Cincinnati, whether you're buying, selling, or doing both, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. And if you're interviewing agents to see who would be a good fit to help you to achieve your real estate goals, I'd be happy to have that conversation as well. The best way to get in touch with me is to visit my site at 513flatfee.com. Scroll down the homepage there and click on the link to schedule a call. That way we can set aside some time dedicated to assessing your specific real estate needs. I'm Patrick Rosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty.